All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples for his younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutation to hopefully out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopefully the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. All right, what I want to get into this morning is dealing with a lesson. You know, I was on the phone with the beloved brother, Uwataza, the head brother out of the base St. Louis camp, down there on the coast of Mississippi. And as we were speaking, just having spiritual talk, and I was out and I turned on this street, and while we was talking, I looked up at the street sign and it said Majestic Lane, Majestic Lane. All right. And I looked up those words. Okay. And this is what we're on. You know, this is what we're on. We're on the path to rulership. Okay. We're going to go into those two words. But basically, as believers, we are on the path through this wisdom, through faith in Yahweh Shai, through obedience. We have embarked on the path that's going to lead to that rulership, man, that majesty. Okay. And it's prophetic. So let's start off with the prophecy, okay, and we'll get into those words. Now, this is the book of Isaiah 60 and 15. It says, whereas thou hast been forsaken and hated, so that no man went through thee, I will make thee an eternal excellency, a joy of many generations. Okay? So as we've been forsaken, as a people in the earth, because you look at us as a people, we've been forsaken, man. And this is why, Esau, Edom has been able to have his way. These other nations have been able, to have their way, middleman minority. Okay, and we've been at the bottom. And there's been no outcry in the world about the plight, okay, of us as a people, man. Okay, the earth function based on us being the hands and feet. Okay, us being forsaken. Okay, there's no aid that comes to us, man. There's no true, consideration when it comes to us as a people, man. Okay, we were forsaken by our power. All right, but this same power, all right, is promised to make us an eternal excellency, man. And let's get into this word excellency in the Greek. Okay, through our disobedience we were forsaken, but through repentance we're becoming it. We're going to become a eternal excellency, man. All right, and you get that word excellency in the Hebrew. It's got Gayon. Okay, and you go into it says an exaltation. Okay, a majesty. All right, it says a majesty of exaltation, excellence of nations. Okay, now I want to get that word majesty. All right, let's define it. So when you go to majesty, all right, it says an impressive stateliness, okay, which means that what we're going to be in an impressive state, okay. First, we're going to be changed. We're going to get those new bodies. We're going to have these new bodies in the earth, man. That's going to be a very impressive state to be in, because you look at something that's in an impressive state, like a beautiful building, you're on an island and it's beautiful. That's what you call, like, it's majestic. It has an impressive state. It's impressive status. Okay, so imagine us in the earth in these new bodies, man, in these immortal bodies, man. Okay, it's gonna be an impressive state, and then he said he's gonna make us an eternal excellency, man. Okay, because those bodies are going to be what? Immortal. The scriptures call those everlasting tabernacles, man. All right, it says impressive stateliness, dignity, or beauty. All right, and definition 2 is royal power. Okay, and you go into the synonyms of royal power, it says sovereignty, authority, and power. So we're going to be in this impressive stateliness, okay, with sovereignty, and it's gonna be eternal, okay, with authority, that royal power. And we're on that path to get it. We are on that majestic lane. Now, I want to get the definition for lane, okay, and see how it ties in. All right. So when you go into the definition for the word lane, it says a narrow road. Okay, a narrow road, especially in a rural area. All right. And what do how should I say? What path? All right, are we gonna have to take to get to that majesty? Well, Yahweh Shah tell us, man. So Yahweh Shah was giving us the game. All right. This is Matthew 7, okay, and 13. It says, enter ye in at the straight gate. For wide is the gate and broad is the way that lead to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because the straight gate, all right, because straight is the gate and narrow, all right, is the way which leadeth unto life, and few, all right, there be that find it. So that majestic lane, that's that narrow path, man. That's that path that you're gonna receive the most resistance in this society. Because remember, this is a wicked society. The whole world life and sin, as the scriptures say. Okay, so being righteous in this society, because matter of fact, let's get it. Let's get that in Isaiah, I believe 59, 14 and 15. Yep. Isaiah 59, verse 15. It says, yeah, truth faileth, talking about in this society. And he that departed from evil, making himself a prey. And that's part of that narrow path. You know, we become the black sheep of the family. We become outcasts. You know, we become isolated at work a lot of times. You know, this that narrow path. You know, there's a lot of things that we can't do. We're restricted. You know, but it's for it's preserving us. This wisdom is preserving us, man. Okay, and it's a narrow path. We're getting ready to be demonized. You see what the devil is getting ready to do with the persecution, finna link us, you know, to World War III, man. You know, this that narrow path. Okay, we finna take losses. We finna, you know, but this that narrow path that leads to that majesty, man, the eternal excellency, man. Okay, that impressive stateliness, all right, and that royal power. Okay, and Yahweh Shah, hey, he told us, man, narrow is the way. It said, Isaiah 59 and 15, yeah, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil, making himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. So when we depart, all right, from evil, okay, when you read it in the NLT, Isaiah 59 and 15, yes, truth is gone, and anyone who renounces evil is attacked, okay? And what have we done in our day to day? We have renounced evil, man, okay? And in the society, you're attacked for renouncing evil. You know, even if you eat a certain way, man, you know, you're attacked. Or you don't eat, you too good. You know, like, goddamn. No, I don't want no pork or shrimp. Or, no, I'm good. You know, it's, this nigga here, he one of them niggas, man. You see? It's an attack when you do right. A woman obeying her husband, you know, is under attack. Oh, you pick Misha. Oh, you stupid bitch. You silly. You know, silly asshole. You know, all right, EB. Okay, because you listen to your husband, man. All right, and as men would listen to our husband, how about Shemal Shai? And in the society, it makes you that puts you in and puts a target on you, man. But that's part of that narrow path that's leading to that majesty, man. Let's get that let's finish that in Matthew. I don't know if I finished it. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 14. It says, because straight, all right, is the gate, and narrow is the way which leads unto life, and few there be that find it. You know, everyone is not going to find that majestic lane, because majestic lane is not appealing to the masses. That's why you got the broad way that's appealing, or you get the instant gratification, you get clout in this world, You get the little perks, and kinks that come, with this society, man. Okay, you get the little, you see. So this majestic lane ain't appealing to this world, but the Lord has gave us the insight to see what's at the end of this narrow path, man. All right, which is that majesty, man. Okay, and now I go here, because what's getting us there is that wisdom, and the wisdom coupled with faith, okay, and the fear of the Lord, you know, that's what's guiding us down this path, these precepts, okay, real quick, then we'll get that. Let's get that in Psalm, all right, in Psalm 119, and let's see, in Psalms 119. At 104. All right. Psalms 119, verse 104. It says, through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Okay, so this word, this precept, okay, is guiding us down majestic lane. This obedience, man. It's a lamp so we can see. This understanding is allowing us to see as we're walking down majestic lane, this narrow path, man. Okay, now let's go here. All right, this is Sirach 6 and started 22. It said, for wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many. Remember that few there be that find it. We have to understand that we have found this true understanding and this wisdom. Okay, not many there be that find it, man. Okay, and it says, verse 23 says, give ear, my son, receive my advice, and refuse not my counsel, and put thy feet in her fetters, and thy neck into her chain. Bow down thy shoulder and bear her, and be not grieved with her bonds. Yeah, because this wisdom comes with restrictions and accountability. See, the broad way, everyone is on the broad way because there's no restrictions, there's no accountability, man. Okay, on that broad way, but wisdom requires restrictions, which is preserving us, okay, and accountability, man, which is making us what, the best version of ourselves, man, so we can be an asset to the nation. You see, because restrictions and accountability ain't see it go from with this wisdom is like, dang, I can't eat that anymore, I can't do that no more, and you feel kind of caged in. But then once we start receiving the benefits of wisdom, and now things are starting to make sense because we're not just gathering information. Now we're getting understanding. We understand why. Okay? We understand why we shouldn't be doing this, or why we shouldn't be doing that, or why this shouldn't be allowed, or this shouldn't be allowed. Now we're understanding the why. And it's not a thing of bondage. Really, it's a thing of freedom. You know? Well, we have to stay attached to this discipline and this accountability, okay, that comes with this wisdom, man. Okay? And it says, come unto her with thy whole heart, and keep her ways with all thy power. Search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. And when thou hast got hold of her, let her not go. And it says, search and seek. That's why it's a thing of toiling in this thing, man. Reading, going into words, going into history, going into, just learning, man. This is a thing of toiling, man. Seeking this thing out. Okay? It said, for at the last, thou shalt find her rest. See, this is leading to their rest, because when we enter into that majesty, we're going to be in our rest, because we're going to be in that sovereignty. We're going to be in a position of authority. And these nations are going to be the hands and feet. Okay? Beginning with Esau, Edom. And it says, for at the last thou shalt find her rest, and thou shalt be, and that shall be turned to thy joy. Then shall her feathers be a strong defense for thee, and her chains a robe of glory. That majesty. Okay? So we've put ourselves in bond in bondage to this wisdom, to this discipline. Okay? Because what the scripture say, wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. Wisdom of Solomon 6:20. Okay? Wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. Wisdom is taking us down Majestic Lane. Okay? The fear of the Lord, faith, is assisting us down this lane. All right? And it says, for there is a golden ornament upon her, and her bands are purple lace. Thou shalt put her on as a robe of honor, and shalt put her about thee as a crown of joy. Okay? Wisdom is leading to this majesty, man. Okay? It's taking us down memory lane. This is at the end of memory lane. We have to go through the discipline. We have to go through the sacrifice. We have to take losses, and still apply this wisdom, man. Okay? Still move in the fear of Yahweh by Shem Shai. But at the end, it's honor, man. That majesty, man. It's going to be an eternal majesty at that. All right? As we read in Isaiah 60 and 15. Okay? So, Lord will you brothers and you few sisters edify. Till next time, I say shalom.